Yes, live now. There we go. Is that Dutch? No, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering.
Round one. Victory!
Nice kill.
Round two.
Just saw it. Anyway, after you parry a light, do a top heavy. So you get 10 more damage. Top heavy, yes. So when you parry and see the white flash on your screen, that's a light parry. Do top. You have to watch your range. Be right back.
Victory! Round three. Victory! Round one. Defeat. Round two. Defeat. Round three. Defeat.
Yes, hello. What did he play? Watching now. That guy doesn't look like a Smurf. He just can't tech the guard breaks yet. He doesn't look like he is a Smurf. If it's the Hazard Spazzer guy, is he the one? I don't think he's a Smurf. I mean, from what I'm saying. When he starts spinning his sickle, it either means he's gonna throw a ranged attack, which you can parry, or a guard break, which you can tech. If you do either of those, you will fall to the ground. And the punish you get is a heavy from the stance you're in. Understood? So you do not switch your guard stance, just throw a heavy. That is if you're within range. Also, that dude is lagging as fuck. Did he fall? I heard that scream.
Defeat.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hello, again.
Low.
Round 2.
Fuck. Oh, well, that dude's a dick, man. Fucking cunt. I wanna beat him up.
Ledge? Do you get ledge?
No, this guy, like, he's toying with his food. Fucking cunt. Can't wait. Wanna kick his teeth? No, that doesn't look like Smurf play. Thing with Shinobi is he's a bullshit character, and he can afford. Huh? No, he's honestly trash, but he's super safe. Like, if he plays right, if a Shinobi player plays right, then he doesn't have very effective offense, but he can play extremely safe. Like, everything he does, you cannot punish him.
Round 1.
He's not likely to get any hits on anyone who's competent. Not likely. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do that. I can't be arsed to finish this document today. I just give up.
Dude, why so much work?
I have 30 pages left to go. The document isn't like in its finished state yet, so I'm waiting for an edit, which is likely gonna come Monday. So, no.
Round 2.
Who's this? Who's this Nora girl playing for Honor?
Hmm?
Nora. I played with Nora. I know Nora.
Nora.
Check the pudding list.
Fucking hell, the Discord's not freaking.
What do you mean?
Victory.
Dude, art, everything channel. Oh,
Why? Who's this? Who's this Sabi dude? He's already starting to piss me
Round
off.
3.
what, him saying I don't understand what you meant?
No, he's just, I don't know, hyperactive.
Yeah, I don't get like people that like are in the Discord but only type, but they're really, really consistently typing responses to everything. But I've never heard their voice once.
Yeah, basically.
Like the text is that really gets me. Like I don't understand. Like he's like commenting on like random stuff. Like how do you fucking know the guy? Why is he commenting on my shit?
Victory.
Maybe he's really antisocial when it comes to talking. You never know. But when it comes to typing, he's like super social.
But I challenged him to a fight, and he's like, "Oh, I'm busy with shit." Well, dude, so am I. But I make time for my friends. Wait, does my controller work? Wait. I may have Geheugen, how old are you again? And how old do you think I am?
22?
24.
Oh, you're 24.
Ah, shit. Are you in the lobby?
No?
Dot 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 dot. Hello, respond.
Just yeah. I'm coming.
Okay.
Hold on. I just need to beat this guy real quick. Sorry. Three more rounds, or 2 more if he wins.
Oh well, just join the lobby, I guess, or
Oh,
let me
fuck's
know.
sake, I hate the running shit. I know you're saying it's from the left, but like, I just fucking never react.
Pro, team blue. Yes, sir. I am at your disposal. I am the Kensei Sensei. I am the Lord Warden. I am the Alpha Law Daddy. Yes, I have Conquer at like Rep 28 or something. I play all the knights, Kensei and Roach. There's food.
Alright,
Can't wait for the fucking rework for Warden though. Yes, because Warden is Garbo. Okay, how do we play Shinobi? The usual 500 MS light. Overtune damage because if he gets any hit, even if it's heavy, like if he gets a light on you, then he... are you ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
See if you can join the lobby. Right, I was saying, overtuned lights because Shinobi can confirm a second hit for 10 damage if he gets any attack off of you. So like if he hits with a light or a heavy, that's another 10 damage you're taking. So parry that shit. No, Warden double lights,
Fight you.
yeah, same damage as Warden double lights, but the difference is that Warden double lights are 600 MS and are easy parry bait, while Shinobi hits significantly faster. Also, if you could remove the, I mean, I can hear myself on your speakers.
Yeah, really.
Sorry, I think.
Your sensitivity. Just make it really high. Just speak until like it barely, like just like a square.
Hello? Shinobi, the lights, parry them. Parry them. Good. And when you're practicing parries, make sure to also do the follow-up. So you know you're, like, so you drill your muscle memory and shit. If you're listening, like, this general matchup lecture applies to anyone, like, I mean, Kensei has an easier time, of course, because he's better than Warden right now. And Shinobi is bad. So if you can parry his lights, there's not much you can do. Parry. Good. Top heavy. Late.
Too late.
Medic. Medic.
Okay, go res him, go res him, go res him.
Take as many of them down as you can.
Oh wait, no.
Wait, shit. Wait, what? Fuck, he's dead. Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Let me
can't res him.
start the lobby, lol.
Wait, no, me first. Oh. Fuck,
Sorry.
I had a test.
Nani?
Choose with rain effects, right?
With rain effects? No. What?
I mean, I'm asking pro.
Pro, you know.
I thought he said bro as well.
I'm sorry, I haven't slept since like 4 fucking AM. Okay.
Why didn't you put it on control? What?
He's probably on controller.
Huh?
Are you on controller, pro? Yeah, push to talk is kind of hard. I'm on push to talk right now and I'm playing on a controller and it basically keeps me from actually fucking fighting when I'm talking. Like someone guard breaks me, I guess I'll
just work out how to be sensitive.
What? No, a screw forces this push to talk thing when
Like,
I'm in the special big boy channel.
Only in his, like, and that's why I just switched
It's,
it. You've got 2 separate settings. Yeah, but it's simple. Just to organize it.
okay, listen up. Right, Shinobi Lights, 500 MS from all 3 sides. If you can parry them, he has like 4 bars of health. Pro, if you parry 1 Shinobi Light, that's you taking away something like half of his health. If not like 1/3.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
So you only need to land 3 light parries to win. Second, okay. You probably can't dodge this. Like, I mean, I found it hard to dodge in reaction. It's only a prediction because he can trigger it basically when he's right next to you.
Oh, I high primed it, but then I just like, did way too much damage.
If you can wait, why did you execute him? Now left.
He's a dum dum.
I fucked up. Just You just kill me.
Right, Shinobi has this bullshit thing.
Yeah, just execute him.
If you get guard broken, that's a heavy and the bleed combo. Oh, fun, yeah. Let me kill you, pro, so Mugen doesn't have.
My bad. Fucking forgot I shouldn't execute.
Nice parry. Pro is a beast, dude. You should see his light parries. Like, he's been playing for what, a couple of days? Can parry 500 MS lights on reaction? Dude, what the fuck? So that's Shinobi's lights and double hit out of the way. Now there's the running. I'm not sure what this confirms, but it's probably a light. If you can read him well, then just guard break him as he comes into range, or you can poke with the zone.
Why'd you cancel that?
You can interrupt me with the zone as I'm running towards him. The zone, bro. Yeah, like that. Wait. Wrong.
Oh, now you fucking block in the right direction.
Yeah, something.
So some
Although
mind game.
you might want to play with the range on that, because you don't want him getting too close to do that, like the slide on you. That's a running attack down. Next.
What? What happened there?
What the fuck
When,
did you...
when Shinobi starts spinning his sickles, that means he's charging up for a ranged attack. The color doesn't tell you what's gonna come out. It tells you if he's in range for anything. So you see it was red there, it means I can't hit you from that distance.
Res me!
See? You got that, Pro? Another thing to know is that if he enters, if he's just barely within range, then even if you parry the heavy or tech the guard break, then you might not be able to punish it. Let me demonstrate. Stay in place. Don't move. Parry. Or at least... okay, guard break. Guard break counter. See, you can't counter from that distance. You can parry that, of course. And if you parry, he falls down.
I fucking missed the parry on that, mate. What the fuck just happened
You cancelled like twice, and I fucking executed
there's a
again
difference
by
between
accident.
cancelling and like queuing up commands, and it hit you, but then it just didn't count.
Hands off the execute, please.
No, he already.
Yeah, I need to unbind that shit.
It's brawl, dude. You can res infinitely.
Let me unbind that because I fucking tend to just press it anyway.
Nice parries. One thing about light parries is that if you press parry as you see red, there's a chance that if they throw a heavy, you'll end up eating the heavy. See?
Okay, it's unbound now.
It's a good idea against light spammers because at this MMR, I don't think anyone knows about the mind games when it comes to parrying lights. Because they don't fucking expect anyone to parry their lights anyway.
Double check. Okay.
Next. That's the ranged options down. Your punish for the ranged thing is same stance heavy. But, caveat.
Nice cancels.
Okay, they fixed it. So I don't no longer have a free guard break off on you. As you throw your punish. Used to be that when Shinobi was getting up, he would have hyper armor, and so he would not be staggered by your heavy. What that meant was that as you hit your heavy, he would be getting up, he would not be in recovery, and he would be able to grab you for free. Apparently it's been fixed, thankfully. You can also crushing counter this. Parry with the light.
Nice.
Yes. Right. But if he's far enough away, there's a chance that.
Why did you not go for the guaranteed kill?
That didn't cancel. I don't know. Fucked up.
Wait, it's your res.
Yeah, but fresh, regardless. Yeah. If you went for the light, that would have been a guaranteed kill.
He probably doesn't know his punishes. I'll explain later.
Hey, Mugen, I fucked up. But fresh, regardless if you. Like, I fucked up. Yes, I didn't go for the fucking
No, just saying, like,
crushing counter
if
second
like, punish sometimes, if it's, like, tiny damage, you can,
the man knows he fucked up, dude.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so if he's far enough away, your crushing counter will not connect. So, bear that in mind. Next, zone attack. It always comes from this side. It's a free parry, even if you get hit. So, yeah, you cannot feint it, so it's a free parry for you.
But didn't even know.
It's a light punish. I mean, it's a heavy punish, so double side lights.
Finally, I take that.
What else? Okay, mix-ups. Wait.
Nice. Don't know why I don't cancel that.
Nice. Okay. Pause for a bit. Res pro, please.
Got
my res.
And
Hello?
Pro will res the Raider after.
Thanks for saving me.
Ow! The fuck?
Thank the All-Father. I'm back.
Okay, right. Where were we? Shinobi's kick mix-ups. The kick is telegraphed by the smoke. You have to dodge it on reaction, and you cannot get a guard break punish off. Remember that. If you dodge the kick, there's nothing you can do. You just save yourself some damage. No, I mean if I backflip, of course. Like,
Oh,
and
wow.
Shinobi's almost always
That was a
backflip
guaranteed
after
hit.
the kick.
If I missed the parry, you would have hit me.
See?
No stam.
So you cannot guard break me out of that. The kick is fairly easy to dodge because it's telegraphed. Ah, sorry. So only dodge when you see the double smoke. I mean the double dodge telegraph with the smoke. Easy. When he does the backflip, he can go into a ranged guard break instantly or a ranged attack. To demonstrate. Sorry?
Damn. I missed the easy parry.
Yes, that was a ranged attack that hit you. Again.
Reset fresh.
That was generously done.
Bro. Where was I? Okay, the kick can, even if you dodge the kick, the Shinobi will backflip and be safe. At this point, he can decide to do a heavy from range or a guard break from range. Easy enough to counter. The punishes apply. He falls down, you get a heavy, etc, etc, etc. But if he does manage to get a hit on you, like, I want you to eat this ranged heavy. He can roll up to you and kick you again. The kick is not guaranteed, by no means. You can dodge out of it. You can continue that infinitely. Like, the kick can lead to a backflip. The backflip can lead to his ranged options. The ranged options can lead to him rolling towards you and kicking you. That clear? Okay. What you can do is that this requires a hard read, and you may fuck it up even if you get a hard read, because the timing is strict. Rest. Yes, Shinobi is bullshit because he's super safe. And if he can manage his spacing correctly, there's fuck all you can do versus him. Shit. I forgot what I was trying to say. Fuck. Ah, right, your counter. Your potential counter. Hold top guard. Okay, you're gonna dodge the kick and immediately input top heavy. Got that? You're gonna dodge, then input heavy immediately, regardless of what I do. So you buffer that attack.
No,
Got
what?
it?
What the fuck am I doing?
Again.
Scratching my
Oh,
nose.
sorry, that was my bad.
And hold forward movement.
Okay, kill pro.
No, wait. He'll kill me anyway, so you can duke it out.
Okay.
See? You can do that on a hard read. On a hard read, if he's gonna backflip, and they usually backflip, but you have to buffer the input.
So how do you deal with the no whatever fucking Mugen's playing? How do you deal with his side dodge? Yeah, side dodge, fucking bullshit.
But feint.
You feint into parry. It's super slow.
You can cancel any move. You just
Yeah,
never cancel your side.
He can just dodge fucking even lights, which is annoying.
He can dodge lights, but if he does that, then he gets the punish because he dodged
Yeah,
the fucking light, dude.
I commit to a side swipe, a side like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you just cancel your move that I think is going to, because I have to dodge. First of all, I have to dodge the same side you're dodging on, for it
No.
to properly.
Depending on the attack.
Yeah, but then also, yeah, if you cancel it, I'm completely vulnerable. So if you cancel it and then do a guard break, I'm fucked. Because I can't tech the guard break because I'm in the middle of an animation.
May I comment? That is incorrect. If you're gonna do a dodge attack, Raider, if he dodges your light attack, then that means he doesn't have much time to think if it's a light or a heavy. So what you can do to bait the dodge attack is you feint a heavy. You know how to feint a heavy, right?
You mean this one?
No, that's a soft feint. That's a cancel.
Oh, you mean this?
I mean that, yeah. So you feint that and you wait for the dodge attack. You parry the dodge attack and punish accordingly. Understood?
But as in, if someone's dodging, you can guard break default, right?
Yes, you can.
Does that not do more damage than the parry?
Depends on the hero. But Kensei has like 10 years of iframes. You can delay the dodge attack forever, dude. Try it. Like you wait a full half second. Wait, don't try to kill him yet. Don't try to kill him yet. Go again. Dodge to the side and delay the dodge attack for as long as you can. See how long your dodge window
What do you mean
is.
delay?
Delay, like do not input heavy immediately after the dodge. You wait like half a second or something.
Oh,
Maybe
okay, I
more
didn't
than half a second. Do it.
No, I don't.
See how late you can do that shit?
What? None.
This makes Conk a shit easy matchup for me when I'm playing Kensei. Because if he does the shield bash and I just do the dodge heavy, if he cancels the guard break, I press heavy on reaction to his fucking guard break and beat his second option anyway. Learn the timing for that. Like
Thanks for bringing me back.
get a feel of how long you can delay the dodge attack.
I thought
Because
it had to be immediate, like most things.
No, it
Wrong person.
neutralizes a lot of mix-ups. Shinobi. What else? Am I forgetting something? What front kick? Ah, you want to dodge that?
Nice.
Ah, wait, sorry, I have to hit you with a heavy actually.
Fresh, if you stun me once, you don't need to do it again.
Yep. Hold on. You already...
Yeah, but
Yeah?
I don't know. Usually that works.
There's some things I can teach the raider after this.
Yeah, no,
just
I don't.
gonna-
I mean, it probably works but if you keep following the same pattern, like even if I'm blind, I'm probably gonna get it.
That's true. Just used
That's
to that.
the entirety of Shinobi's kick. The ones that you cannot do anything about are when he gets a guard break off of you. Right. All of that is guaranteed off of a guard break, so tech the fucking guard break.
Oh no! Why did I bounce into that? Why did I bounce into that?
Throw a top heavy.
Hey, daddy.
Hey.
He also has one of the most punishing deflects in the game. Not sure. I didn't see
What?
the log. Sorry.
Okay, that was weird.
But
Why
it's-
didn't that hit me?
But it's something like 30 plus damage. It's more than one bar. And huh? Sorry. Ah, right. I need a res here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sure. No, it's
Or not. Kill each other and I'll reset the lobby. I'll pick Raider to
There
show him
you
some
won.
things. Also, all of you
finish
something.
it. Finish it.
Ah, okay. Well, let's just spar in general, so you're under more pressure.
Noni.
Mm.
Oh, so that's what the flash on the sword means. That's the window I have to actually initiate something. Okay, good to know.
Ah, fuck.
Should I ever use the sidestep light attack?
You don't have any.
Yeah, it is helm splitter. No, wait, no.
That's a dash.
Yeah.
That's very top heavy, bro. That's okay.
Oh,
Cool.
what is that?
What is what?
Wait, can I try something? I want to see what it does, bro. Wait.
Ah, that's your extended range guard break. That's how you cancel the top heavy and blockable. Instead of hard fainting, you just dash forward and guard break. Also side heavy.
Yeah, it's AIDS. It's so fucking delayed.
Wait, like it's the same as the Rangers one. It's just a bit longer.
I'm resetting the lobby. I want pro and no. Ah, wait.
Stop happening.
Okay.
Wait. So she downloaded it to the extent where she could. Okay, no, she's not.
There's a playable like you can download it to 50% and you can play the training.
She's playing Overwatch.
Wait. Pro on the enemy team.
I just want Mocha to play
On blue.
for on.
Mugen red.
Then I can ask her if she's really Olivia Wilde.
Mugen.
What?
Keep your libido in check. I'm kidding.
Keep my labia in check. Flapping around. The wind.
This concerns all of you. So listen up. I'm gonna show you something that makes Raider really, really strong versus Bash people. Strong as in harder to deal with, not unbeatable. This what makes the Raider versus Warden matchup more interesting, as I've found playing Warden versus a lot of Raiders.
The pommel hit.
No. That is AIDS and is easily shut down. I'm not talking about that.
Good aids or bad aids?
Bad AIDS. I mean, it's fucking annoying and it's really, it's really satisfying. Like, wait. Okay, come over here. Warden, I want you to go into your mix-up, your shoulder bash mix-up. Just neutral shoulder bash. Ah, sorry. And don't body block me, please. Wait, watch. Pay attention to what's happening. Again. Wait, what? Sorry. I'm not dodging properly, what the fuck? Wait. Regen Sam. Now. See how fast that guard break comes out after a dodge? Am I being heard here? That's 1 out of 3. Hello?
Crash and watch it.
Yes, hi.
Yes. So Raider is immune, or rather resistant to a lot of bash mix-up, because he can guard break immediately after dodging to the side. Not backwards, not forwards, but to the side. See how fast that comes out? You try that, Kensei. Dash to the side and then guard break. I mean, just see how fast the animation can come out. See how long it takes for Kensei to guard break? Now watch how fast Raider can do it. Shoulder bash.
So fresh, do it pro.
See?
I can't do it to pro, man.
It's all to do with. No. Fresh, do it.
That's correct. Like, no, he can't do it to pro because pro is on his team. But the point is, you can dodge this and guard break, and you can tech guard breaks. Like for example, I fainted.
What about my pommel then? Can you do that? Let's see.
He can also punish that heavily, dude. So dodge the pommel and then guard break immediately after. See? As fast as you can, dude. dodge to the side, and then grab.
That got my blood up.
See?
Can you tech that?
Oh,
No, you
Okay.
need to do the pommel.
Come here, pro. Come here, pro. So a lot of
Oh, shit.
a lot of noob mix-ups go like this, like feign into guard break
Wait.
to catch the parry. You can try dodging to the side, bro. Try dodging to the side as you hit heavy. Can you? Can you attack that? Like counter guard break. Apparently can't. Can you attack that? Okay, so some noob mix-ups work, and they catch guard breaks. They catch dodges because the side dodge recovery is long enough for guard breaks to catch them. But Raider is immune to these mix-ups if he dodges to the side. You heard that? Hello?
Yes, to the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I know what
Raider,
you mean. Vanguard.
yes. Always keep in mind that this beats a lot of things like Warlord's headbutt. You can dodge the headbutt on prediction and then be immune to the guard break if he decides to do a guard break. All you have to do is guard break like before he does. Like that. That's one thing about Raider. The other is if you get parried by Raider and you throw a light, then you eat 40 damage. Throw a light from top. That's 40 damage. Well, the same as you. The same as your top heavy. Have you fought a Raider before? Bro?
What?
Skilled one? Okay. Deal with it. What are you doing? Deal with the unblockable, dude. Okay. You can parry. Good. The mix-up, the unblockable mix-up. I mean, Raider is not the only one who has this. But if the enemy throws out an unblockable, then they expect you to try to parry it. So it's gonna happen most of the time. So that's called parry fishing. You bait the enemy to go for a parry, then you punish their parry attempt. Either you counter on a read. You have to know that he's gonna feint it, and you do your own thing. Like, for example, if you're feeling ballsy, you can grab him as you see orange. Okay.
So
If you have a fast light, you can just light me out of the start. It's too slow. Like that, yeah. What can happen is
Wait,
this.
can I even initiate my pull with no stamina?
Can you what? No,
I
you
don't-
cannot
what?
do anything while out of stamina except like basic attacks. Again, try to interrupt him with a top line. What can happen is this. But they have to read you. So the options are they let the unblockable fly and you either parry it or eat damage. They feint the unblockable into a grab to catch your dodge. So try dodging now. That catches dodges. They feint the unblockable to wait for your parry, especially if you're out of stamina, because you won't be able to cancel attacks when you're out of stamina. And if they parry you while you're out of stamina, then you fall down and eat an even bigger punish. Raider has a fourth option, which is this. You've seen this before, right? It's a... Yeah, he bashes you with the pommel, and it always comes from top. It's a light attack and it stuns. Most Raiders will go for the mix. I mean, skilled ones will go for the top stun mix-up. So you read and parry, or if you already have guard top, then crushing counter strike for your maximum damage punish.
Oh shit.
Once they get the stun,
What?
I wanted to cancel that.
can you reset the Raider? Res the Raider and then kill Mugen, and then. God damn it! So the stunning tap mix up, he can soft feint the. Please kill him and execute.
I'll save you, Mugen. Leave him alone.
Keep coming.
Kill him.
Wait, move. I gotta get you to the other side.
Let's do this!
Take me on a trip.
To Narnia.
He's here, buddy.
Now you're dead. Now go sit in the corner.
Not dead again. Not dead for long.
The res is with me actually.
Res me, bitch.
Raider unblockable.
Get the
Leave
fuck
him.
out of here. Let him.
Alright.
Like, seriously.
Let me just get this out of the way. Raider unblockable if it comes from neutral, like he hasn't done anything before throwing it. It costs him 50 stam, and if he parry it, he's out of stam. Ah, wait, I was wrong. No, that used to put him out of stam. Sorry. So if he throws it from neutral, that costs 50% stam, and the damage isn't that good. It's like a bar and slightly less than a half. If he gets it off a chain, and I want you to eat the side light, that does 50 damage on the unblockable. So you have to respect that damage. 50 damage has 2 bars. For the chained unblockable, yes, that is 2 bars. You can't block that, you have to parry or dodge. It can come from any attack. For example, block top.
Hold me, daddy.
So he can throw a top or like a heavy, and even if you block the heavy, he will be able to chain into the unblockable. Got that? No. You can parry the unblockable. You can parry it, and you probably should if you know that he's not gonna feint it. But most players will do the stunning tap first. Like they will zone and then hit you from top. Oh, sorry. Like that. So you have to be on the ball. Like if you read that he's gonna do a top cancel, then you parry the top cancel and cut his balls off. He can continue chaining that zone. So it can go like this. Just keep your guard to that side.
You baited.
And he will likely, like, if he goes to the if he gets to the 3rd zone, then that will put him out of stamina. And you should always parry him.
I'm definitely gonna try the simple rules. Pro. What's this?
Okay. LOL. Cheeky. Okay. So that's the zone. What else?
Does the animation does it show you which side I'm coming from?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It removes your guard widget.
No, it does. Yeah, it does.
Try emote right now, Pro. Emote. Yeah, the guard widget disappears during emotes.
But I see it.
But you're not gonna fool anyone with that, dude. What else?
Oh wait, what if I do?
Raider
what
has
if
a
I do-
really
What
limited
if I do
kit.
it like this? What if I do it like this?
If you get guard broken by Raider,
Still.
and there's a ledge behind you, you're pretty much. He can carry you like across the universe with that football carry. But
Wait,
if
what
it's
can
a,
you? What can you do after this? Like side heavy or what?
wait. Come near the wall. Come near the wall, Raider.
Okay, near the wall. I know you can do a top heavy, right? Oh no. Okay, when you do that.
So the light is guaranteed, and you can chain into a 50 damage zone to force a parry or a dodge or whatever.
Well, what
But
about
you have to
what about this
zone?
zone?
Immediate. Sorry, wrong.
You can't parry it.
No, you
Oh
can't.
yeah.
But it costs 50 stam, so it's not
Yeah.
really efficient. After the knee into wall,
What? It's like.
I have it unbound.
No, did you see that? Like, it was like Pro just pushed me and the axe just phased into my head. What the fuck was that?
Raider,
Yep.
you knee someone against the wall and you can get a light and you chain into the zone.
Wait, let me.
You know how to bait parries, right?
Can I do like? Where can I do
Yes.
after that?
You can top heavy after that.
Top heavy. That needs to be timed right.
No,
Oh, yeah.
not only does it have to be timed right, you have to be within the proper distance. Like, if you're too close, then you won't hit with the heavy. If you're too far, you won't splat against the wall.
Yeah.
You were too close to the wall. So again, it's a very niche punish.
Oh, sorry.
You get only if the stars on line.
Sorry, I was just fucking around on Pro's body.
Raider, you know,
Oh.
do this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm back.
I want you to keep doing this until you're out of stamp.
Okay.
Oof. Now this.
Oh, yeah, I know that bait.
Yeah, so that's what you want to do if the enemy's out of stamp.
Top heavy, top light.
No, I want to do the zone after the top heavy, but I fucked up.
The execution?
Save.
So remember that your zone is 2 bars worth of damage if it's a chained zone.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't want to do it from neutral. You want to, if you can't hit them, you can at least try to whiff. Like this also works. So you don't have to hit the attack. If it's a heavy, the enemy can block it and you can still chain. If it's a light, you can whiff and chain into the zone.
So whiff and then chain.
You can do
Okay.
that, yeah. That's
I
okay.
need res here.
Let them kill each other.
Oh.
And then kill the survivor.
Time to make your legend.
Pro, what you want to do against the dodge attack is you cancel your shoulder bash from into neutral, and then wait for the parry. Oh,
Fresh.
well played.
What?
Well played.
Oopsie. Oh no, I still buy it.
What are you doing,
That
Morgan?
that should not have hit. I wanted to see if I could hit you with an OS.
Nice kill. Out of stamp throw, if I'm not mistaken, is back throw. Back throw into top heavy. Come Raider. Run out of stamp.
Oh, okay, we're starting. Okay, I guess.
Okay. Ah shit.
Yeah, it's top heavy into zone, and then that's the like
Nice. Alright.
the 50.
Run out of stamp again. Run out of stamp.
Pepperoni, my pepperoni.
Oh fuck.
I have fake mode against Pro now.
Strange. I don't know how to do the Raider out of stamp punish. Whatever.
Okay, let me try. I think it's
Wait, Pro, can I try something?
just go out of stamp.
So, if I do my combo... Yeah, that's what I do. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? usually hits.
I'm sure that could have hit. There's something that went wrong, but that looks like it totally could have hit.
Try again.
Alright, let's do it again. Alright. Yeah, good. So that's top heavy. So you've cleared up.
Yeah, you
and
just need to
mix them.
walk a little bit towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can mix them up with.
Yep.
You can
Good find,
cancel.
good find.
I like that you can cancel this into that as well.
Yeah, it gets a lot of people, and the reason it works is because people want the fucking light parry punish. And so, like, players like me who want to parry the light end up ignoring the zone too often. Like, I don't remember the last time I parried the chained raider zone because I was waiting for the top cancel.
Really, everyone just goes for that in the higher ranks.
Well, me at least. I go for the top. I go for the light parry because I'm greedy. What else? That's it to raider. Fuck. There's not really much. You hit hard, but you hit slow. And
Okay,
even if your attack is
Oh,
like,
wait, what? Okay, I thought I...
you know the parry punishes, right?
Not really,
Oh,
no.
I hit that.
Throw a light from top. So after a light parry, that's a side heavy.
What about
If
a
it's a heavy, it's just a light from any direction, I think. But of course, this has the added value of being able to chain into the zone. And for really cheap stamina costs. Like, the zone from neutral is 50% stam if it's chained. Wait, let me hit you. Let me hit
Oh
you.
shit. Sorry.
Resin, please.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
You're resing?
So this...
Yeah, no, I was resing. What do you think I was doing just constant this?
So the zone is cheaper from chain and hits harder. So if you can't always try to go for the zone, I think you can chain into the zone after the first or second hit in your chain, but never the finisher. So light, for example, and zone is possible.
Oh, light.
You can, nobody really uses light except Handsome, who makes it work for some reason. But the point I'm trying to make is that you cannot chain into the zone after the third hit. They can like go heavy, but you cannot zone after the third heavy.
Well, that'll teach you.
Yeah, it is.
You're a lifesaver.
You can always back up.
Can you
though,
like
because-
that?
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Sorry?
You can always back up though. 'Cause I
I'm
think
trying to
I'll-
figure out like if you can. What can you do like to get closer to while whiffing? This and then like another, I guess, attack.
The downside of whiffing is that heroes like Kensei, for example, if they catch on to what you're doing, they can just slap you in the head with the newspaper. And like, okay, try whiffing.
Oh, okay.
They're parrying
If
that.
also if it's a light chain that you're doing, you won't be able to cancel into a parry. So again, people who know the enemy chains, they see what you're doing, they can like very easily punish you for your attempt. So don't you like raiders usually don't go for whiffs. Like it's just one option you can do. It's just one option that you can do,
twice. You should have got the second one.
but hardly the most common.
Thanks for the save.
The distance of the void is really good, even if you break me.
What they usually do is like, they mix. I mean, they threaten people with the heavies. By that I mean like, if someone's trying to go for a light parry. If someone's trying to go for a light parry, you throw out random heavies just to threaten them, like to tell them that they cannot parry just because they see red. They have to actually guess if it's a light or a heavy. Otherwise, they risk eating 40 to 45 damage on a bad raid.
Oh, okay, I
Like,
still need to work out the distance.
Lights and heavies are axe swings, so the animation differences are very subtle. And I want you... You can parry my lights, right? Parry a light right now?
I guess, kind of.
Try. And now try to parry with the same timing.
Sorry, yeah,
See?
sorry.
If you parry on light timing and the enemy lets the heavy rip, then you eat the heavy.
Go faster.
Just kill me, yeah. Thank you. Wrong.
Time to make your
you trying to run? Lol, and now you're out of stamina.
What?
Lol, and that worked.
Oh! What? I was
That
trying to
should
move.
not have happened, dude.
Swinging constantly in OS.
I'm...
You'll have to do better than that.
Any other questions with Raider?
What's a good mix-up to go for?
The zone makes up. Like
I'm really good
50
at
damage.
getting the slash afterwards now.
50 damage is no joke, but it's parried easily. So you have to condition your enemies into thinking that he's not gonna throw the zone. He's gonna feint into something, and I'm not gonna fall for it for the third time. And that third time is when you let it rip.
So just throwing out like lights, or something at first, and then.
No, always chain into your zone, and for the first few times you want the
even
enemy.
after that?
That's not how you start a mix-up. Like. So
Right.
you threaten with the zone, and then the first few times when the enemy is still conditioned to parry it, you want to cancel it with something else and then punish their parry attempt.
I'm barely
Close
alive.
first base.
Thanks for saving me.
You understood what I was trying to say?
Not exactly. I didn't
You want
exactly
the
hear
enemy-
everything.
Okay, so
I want the enemy
what
to
do you
what?
do in what do you do in this situation?
Yeah, I try to parry it.
Of course you try to parry it, but what you want to do is you condition the enemy to think that they don't want to parry it. How do you do that?
Yeah, you either cancel or
You
like let's
soft
say
feint.
okay this
I know,
Hold
but
on.
it's still like, Jesus.
like let's say this would be my mix up then, I don't know.
Yeah, at least.
That's
Hold
one
on.
option. That's one option. If they dodge, you can feint to grab. If they try to parry, you can feint to parry, etc. Just condition them to think that the zone is always going to be feinted. And once they think that the zone is always going to be feinted, that's when you let the zone rip. Understood? So like you can do this to someone like over the course of a fight.
I ran out of time.
Always that. And then when they least expect it, that's when you let the zone rip. Again, there's no one thing you should be doing all the time. It really depends on what you think the opponent's gonna try to do, and you thinking ahead to counter what they're gonna try to do.
Can we actually do some dominion now? Like we've been doing girls for ages. Me? One more time or?
I'm super
Alright,
charged
let's
for
just go
Dominion.
for a duel.
Okay. Fuck.
I'm already out of stamina.
So am I. That doesn't work.
It doesn't?
Parry after guard break after parry doesn't work.
Nice one. I'm terrible at using square. Or X, whatever it is. I swear I lose half my fights because I'm fucking not using the empty square.
Send the enemy again.
Ooh, I got lucky. Once more. Also, one mistake people usually make when trying to duel me is that they play defensive when they can't afford to just yet. You have to like keep the pressure on me with stunts and shit. Good read though.
See, if you throw out a heavy though as like a block, I can't grab you there.
Guard break? There's this weird interaction with feints and guard breaks.
So let's say
I'm
okay,
gonna
let's say you wanna
Wait.
you
Yeah,
wanna
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
and then
Wait. Let me finish. So I'm gonna feint this heavy from this side. You keep your guard to this side. Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna feint a heavy. You're gonna fall for the parry. Like you're gonna try to parry. You're not gonna cancel it, and I'm gonna grab
Okay.
you. See what happens. It
Yeah.
bounced off.
Nice one, dude. Flawless.
But now keep your guard to keep your guard there. I'm gonna feint from another direction, and you try to parry from that direction. Okay, so you keep your guard to this side until I throw a heavy. Okay.
All right.
What's the plan line?
Wait, what? The
Yeah,
fuck?
that should have worked for you, right?
That should have worked because the interaction with parries and feints is that like if you feint from a direction the enemy is not currently holding their guard in, then you can get a grab. But if you feint from the same side, then your grab will bounce off. But apparently, as we have discovered, it doesn't fucking work because Ubisoft. Well, that worked that time. You switch their guard too fast. Like, actually switch your guard once you see. There we go. It works.
Yeah.
Raiders heavies were just too slow, I guess. Anyway, I guess you're sick of training, so I'll leave you alone for now. If you have any questions, just toss them to me over Discord or something.
Okay.
Does Shroud have a fat cock?
Good luck, bro. You're pretty good at it. Keep stomping noobs. Use it well.
Is anyone playing Shinobi in the tournament?
Doubt it.
Good.
This Sabi guy is actually getting on my nerves, legit. Created a sport channel. It's like, bitch, I'm the first. Nobody gives a shit. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe I'm just misanthropic. However the hell that word's pronounced.
That's 3 hits on that boy.
Philippine Presidential Communications just called Norwegia. Lul. Pro, let me know if you want to spar. I'm too tired to try hard against strangers. So I'll just spar with you, I guess.
Oh my god, I fucking went into that. He didn't know what he was doing.
Are you playing duels or something?
Singles. What the fuck? Why does it not work? That's so fucking long range. It's unreal. What is going nice. Level up, nice. Oh,
Congrats.
pro?
He's AFK, I think. Have you seen the flowchart for Kensei?
Yep.
Study that flowchart.
Autistic screaming.
Hello, pro. Do you want to spar against me? Finally. Siege? Are they playing Siege or For Honor? I can't say. Fucking Siege.
Oh, I can't believe it, to be honest. We've been playing so much Toronto recently.
It's a fun game.
Yes, it is.
I have no doubt you're gonna kill me more often than I will kill you, bro. That's because I'm trash and tired. Convenient excuse, but you parry those lights like nothing. I mean, we both roll away from the shoulder bash mix-up anyway. So it's gonna depend on who can hit their light parries more.
Fight for your lives! What do I say for?
Take the cabo!
Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Oh, still don't know how to tech guard breaks.
Take the cabo! Take the cabo!
Yep. Can you counter guard break, or is it still hard for you? Ah, right. That'll come with time, I guess. I mean, the more you die to it, the more your brain conditions itself to fucking press the button in time.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Take the cabo!
Oh shit.
Taste the cabo!
Parry the whiff, punish the whiff with the grab.
You dogs!
Nice.
Taste the cabo! Taste the cabo!
Yeah, basically. You can escape with a good read or two. Like, the thinking is that if the enemy's out of stam, the warden will go for the grab. Almost always. So if you're thinking ahead, you know that he wants to go for the grab, you just stand there and... Also, I could have grabbed you out of that, but I was on push. Yeah.
Keep on! You can rest in your graves!
Yeah. Tracking's weird, but it's pretty good. You know how to feint attacks?
This is how it's done, you see?
Oh. Side lights are suicide. See? Top heavy.
Taste the cabo!
Oof.
What are you doing?
Oh, what? Lol, well played. I am super not used to that top heavy anymore. Like, almost all of the time when I feint top and red comes out from top, and I'm fighting a warden, it's usually the top light. And sowing light almost immediately. God damn, I can't fool you with these feints, man. Nice.
Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Nice. Oof. I made a mistake, yeah, that wouldn't have hit.
Taste the cabo!
Always grab after you dodge something.
Fight to the last man!
I mean, when you dodge something and you're still within range. Lol. Should have grabbed that though. Like, wait. So when you see this happen,
Fight you?
you grab
That's not a trial.
like that.
That's an execution.
If you see it's a feint, cancel. Or not, depending on what the enemy's probably gonna do. Learn this. I'm gonna teach you something. This will at the same time teach you how to cancel your attacks if you get fooled by a feint. So the feint, like when you cancel attacks, you can also use them to cancel failed parry attempts. Like, for example, you think this is a light and I throw a head. You want to parry the light, but you realize it's a feint. So instead of letting the enemy parry your parry attempt, you cancel your parry attempt. Right? So I'm gonna throw a feint, you're gonna try to parry and then cancel your parry attempt. Yep, like that. A weakness of that is like if you... I didn't know if you were listening earlier when I was explaining this to Fresh.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
But-
catch you in the beats.
Oh, okay. See ya.
We're not playing online, so we don't like duck out.
See ya.
Like,
Bye. Right, so feint to grab is a thing. Like, if you try to parry and you cancel your parry attempt when you see it's a feint, the enemy can grab you while you're cancelled. Like so, I want you to try and parry this. I mean, try and parry.
Prove your worth, you dog!
See? I can grab you out of your parry startup. But this is very weird. Sometimes the grab will bounce off, sometimes it won't. What I found is the general rule would be you want to feint in the direction that your enemy is not holding. For example, if you're holding that guard, this is the guard, I want to feint from this or this side. Otherwise, if I try to grab you, I won't be able to grab you and I will leave the heavy you throw out. Got that? Another thing is you can feint into the light or feint into another heavy in order to throw off their timing. But as I've found, this doesn't work on you because you're too good for this rank. Anyway, that's all I wanted to remind you about. If you... yeah. What? Sorry? Oh, no. Lol. I'm going to exploit that. I'm going to exploit that until you learn, dude. Nice. Where's the grab? Nice. I'm dead. No? What? Light.
Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Bye.
You can rest in your graves.
Another thing is like, if you don't have anything to roll with, like if you're out of stam and you're at last bar, wardens will usually be greedy and go for the execute, and they can only get the execute if they get a grab off of you. So what that means is if like your last bar and the warden's charging up a shoulder bash, they're usually gonna try and go for the guard break.
What are you doing?
Usually, not all the time. Nice. Could have gone for the crush counter there. Nice.
What do I pay you for?
You rolled and you had stamina left, so it's not too bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice try though. You can continue walking away like that, so that I won't be able to reach you with the shoulder bash. Also, lol, rain.
That is how it is done. You see?
Warden has bad feints. I wasn't expecting that to work. Did it for the lulz. But it's not like Peacekeeper where like you want to parry her lights, but at the same time the animation is subtle enough for you to think that a heavy is actually a light. And so that kind of feint gets people. But Warden feints don't.
Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Nice. Nice. Ah, yeah. It happens because the window is so small. Like, I find myself wanting to cancel to the grab, but then failing to do it anyway because Gooby soft. Have I told you about this sucker punch from the running stance? You can play with two directions. Running attack, which always comes from that side,
What?
or locked is on
That's not a
for the
trial.
other side.
That's an execution. Keep on! You can rest in your graves!
Nice.
Impeccable!
Oh shit. Oh right, I should be guard breaking you more often.
What do I pay you for? Fight!
Tech the guard break.
Is how it is done.
You have prodigy level parries, dude. But this is a gaping hole in your defense that must be patched ASAP. Guard break tech. Yeah, I guess you have to mentally condition yourself to expect it every time. Like, at all phases of the fight, you should be ready to counter guard break. If you're blocking shit, get ready to tech. If you're staring at each other, get ready to tech.
For your lives!
Nice. Oh.
Do I have to kill all of them?
Impeccable!
After resetting to neutral, get ready to
What
tech.
are you doing? Prove your worth, you dog!
You're on controller, right? Yeah, it's probably harder on controller to learn how to counter guard break. Because your right thumb is on the stick, and you have to move it to the button.
What are you doing?
Oh shit. Yep. You will. Maybe after a few hours instead of like several weeks. Took me several weeks to learn how to counter guard break, dude. But yeah, that strat, that little tactic I showed you. Don't attack me yet. Don't attack me yet, yeah. You can feint into guard. Catches a lot of people off guard. Especially people at low MMR. Because they see red, they don't think guard break. Yeah.
What do I pay you for? Fight!
Also, it beats dodge. Guard break. If you get guard broken while you're dodging, then the guard break's guaranteed. Nice. Nice.
Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Nice. Oh, dude. Hold on. I tried to grab you and your attack came out anyway. Like I think I grabbed you too late. And reads, thankfully. It used to be all about the reactions.
You can rest
Now
in
it's a
your
read.
grave.
It's a read-based game. What was that? Actually, try baiting that from me. I fall for it a lot of the time.
Prove your worth, you dog!
Nice read. Ever play Dark Souls? Oh, okay. Again, guard break beats dodge. Like, if someone guard breaks you, the moment you dodge, then you eat the guard break and the following punish. Wait, who came into the channel? I'm genuinely curious.
Take as many of them down as you can!
And who is this racial? Lol.
Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Jailbait.
Joke. Also, I may have mentioned this, but again, against Ward. Wait,
That's an execution.
this fucking push to die button. Against Warden, you only want to really hold your guard this side or this side. But I find that the top light is more easily reactable to. Right side, there's no point because nothing comes out of that side that presents a threat.
What are you doing?
Guard break. Guard break. Nice. Guard break. Nice. Oh yeah, you picked on really quickly. If you see that your opponent likes to do feints into nothing or feints into guard break, you can just guard break them as soon as they throw an attack. Oh. Like that, but again, it's weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what causes it. You notice that whenever I try to zone, you always zone in response. You notice that, right? It's true for every matchup. Like Orochi versus Orochi, if one of them zones, the other will zone as well. Easy. You can parry that shit.
Down as you can!
Parry the zone. No.
You can rest
Okay.
in your grave! What's life for?
Yeah. When you cancel an attack, your guard activates almost instantly. I mean, there's a very short recovery period for it, and it's short enough that you can follow it up with a parry. Again, this is why the crushing counter bait worked. Like you throw a heavy, you feint the heavy, and when the light comes out, you've recovered just in time to either parry or counter it. So if your reflexes are quick enough, and they are, dude. If you see a failed heavy or a failed parry attempt, and then another attack coming your way, you can make the parry.
You can rest in your grave!
Oh shit. You stood there. You could have counter guard broken.
Fight to the last man!
Lol. Oh, there's an extended. Ah, right. This is very unrelated. the I got this message, if you're playing with the bot and the bot is attacking your enemy, you can tell them to back off using that message. Like they will just stand there and not attack.
Prove
Yeah.
your worth, you
It's fucking genius. Alright, let's go.
Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Nice, nice. Ow. Dodge. Dodge, please. Nice. Nice. Wrong. Even if you get a guard break while you're out of stamina, it's never a good idea to throw in any attack. Except the fastest attack that you can throw, which is probably the top light, and it will end up hitting. But that's, I'm not sure about that. Oh, nice. Well done.
What are you doing?
You can try that. You can try that. But there's always counterplay. Like I've shown you that you can top light or even heavy on a good read on the shoulder bash, but they can parry that. I mean, if you cancel shoulder bash, you can recover just in time to parry even a 400 ms light. Oh, so yeah, check that. Actually try that. Wait, so I want you to top light as you see me charge orange. See, the recovery is slow enough for you to be able to parry anything. Even the Peacekeeper zone, which comes out at less than half a second, you can parry that after cancelling the shoulder back. Nice read. What happened?
What do I pay you for? Fight!
Yeah, you might now want to throw out the side light if you know the enemy can parry. Like, the reference numbers are, if it's 600 ms, it's ridiculously easy to parry. If it's 500, then it's fast, but consistently parryable.
Fight you?
If it's 400 ms, then it's very, very difficult to parry on reaction. And Warden has no 400 ms attacks. Top light is 500, so it's quicker than side. Oh shit. Nice. Oh shit, I'm dead. Apparently not. Yeah, it was.
What are you doing?
You can see it on the stamina bar, like if they turn gray. But it's also very obvious in the animation.
You can rest in your grave.
Like when someone throws a heavy and they run out of stam. Let me show you. Watch the animation. Wait. Watch the animation like this. And back off so I don't hit you. Okay. So I still have stam from that heavy. But if I run out of stam as I throw out the attack, it's gonna look like... Wait, now, what? Oof. It's gonna look like that. So when they're out of stamina like that, it's a free parry and it's a free ground punish. Again, let me show you the animation. Oh fuck!
What are you doing?
Even for the light. All right, let's go. Nice.
Here's how it is done, you see?
Grab. Blade. Oh shit. Yeah. Some cheeky players, like I saw you at a very low amount of health. I saw that you were probably gonna take advantage of the fact that I was out of stam. And so I decided to light to just knock you out.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution. Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Ooh, tracking. Nice. I find it. Here's a question. So you do the shoulder bash twice, but then when you get to the third time, you just guard break from empty. Why is that?
What do I pay you for? Fight!
It does. No. The vortex is. Wait. So you cancel into the guard break not because you think the enemy is incapable of taking a guard break from this position. I mean, some people are. But the thing about the unblockable is that it forces you to dodge. So when someone is going to the shoulder bash, of course the defense would be the dodge, right? But the thing about guard breaks is that they beat dodges. And so you charge orange to provoke a reaction, and that reaction is going to be a dodge. The reaction you then beat by canceling the orange into a guard break. That clear? That is the vortex. That is the vortex. It's not guard breaking out of neutral. It's forcing the enemy to guess. Is he going to let go of the then dodge? Is he going to cancel the guard break? Then stay put. Right? So when you're chaining the shoulder bash, you want to make them dodge, and the way to make them dodge is by threatening with orange, threatening with the unblockable. Is that clear? That's why you cancel to neutral basically with like that's you trying to bait their reaction. If it's an assassin, then they will react with a dodge attack, which you then parry. If it's a warden, you see if they're twitchy. Like, do they like the dodge? Do they stand still? And that helps you determine your next move. Right? It's okay. Huh? Sorry? Okay, sure. When you see me start to dodge, you can't. If you could. Sorry. What do you mean in the middle of the vortex?
What are you doing?
That, assuming you hit or yes. Okay. Wait, let me show you. So that's two bashes that you hit, and then the third one is a bash that you cancel to grab, correct? Yes. That's usually what people do. Like rule of 3. You bash once, the enemy thinks, shit, what do I do? You bash twice, they think, ah shit, now I have to dodge. And then when they do dodge, you cancel to grab and beat them. Right? It's psychology with swords, dude. Just kill me so you can practice it on me like next round.
What?
Of course, there's gonna be some people who don't know how to dodge and counter guard break anyway, so it doesn't matter what you do
What do I
if you're up against someone who's brain dead. So right, so that's gonna look.
Keep it double! Keep it double!
work, you dog?
You don't have to dodge. You can just keep chaining the shoulder into itself.
Keep it double!
Do the side lights. Doesn't matter if you kill me.
Keep it double!
Keep chaining it. Keep chaining it.
Keep it double!
Yeah. Sorry. I thought you were gonna go for like 3.
Keep it double!
This will kill me. If.
What are you doing?
Okay. Do you want to continue or do you want to go duel someone else? I mean, I don't want to keep you. Actually, let me play one. Yeah, sure. Probably gonna be sweaty people though. Let me check up on them real quick. It's taking a while to find the game. No. Oh, there we go. I hope they're shit. I hope they're... I mean, I hope they're okay enough so that you can get a decent challenge from them, but shit enough for me to stomp on. He's garbage, dude. Lawbringer is so bad you won't believe how bad he is. I mean, at least in duels. In 4v4 he's okay. He basically just top lights you and then shoves after every block. So it's not only is it incredibly annoying to fight, but it's also incredibly boring. I, however, like to live like
Round 1.
fuck. How does that line go from that movie? I like to live on the edge. I fucked up. You can kill him. You faced him before, right? I mean, the gladiator. LOL. Fuck him up. What? Oh. That is really weird.
Defeat.
If the gladiator is at range, he will try to close the distance with a dashing attack from top. If you block that, you get a guard break for free.
Potasse fortuna giuva! No superstes!
Bitch. Bitch.
Victory!
Snapping necks, yeah.
Round 3.
No, I did really bad against this one earlier. Let me see if I can redeem myself. Bye. This kid won't shut the fuck up. He keeps saying wow after every death. Kill him.
Round
Kill him for daddy. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Well played. Good job, apprentice. Huh? Be aware that since Gladiator is an assassin, he can defeat your cancel into grab with a dodge attack or his dodge punch. You've seen that used before, right? So what you do is you cancel to neutral and try to go for the punish, depending on what it is. Okay. I'm gonna leave though if the oh okay. I'm gonna play Pontius Punch a lot. Or Bruno Broomhead or whatever. Who left? Lol. Oh, and he picks Lawbringer. He thinks he can out Lawbringer me. I'm Centurion. Gladiator's the one with the fork. There's full Roma Invicta.
Round one.
What do I pay you for? Fight! Do I have to kill all of them myself?
Che peccato!
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Lol. Yeah. Wham.
Victory!
Isn't that like what? It probably destroyed my fucking fist, seeing as I punched a man in full plate armor square in the jaw. Wouldn't be concerned about the sword. It's easy. Block top, and then shoulder back. I can teach you later or tomorrow, but there's not really much. See, it's working.
What are you doing?
Dodge the shove, it's super slow. Watch. Oh lol. Eat figure moves. Lol. I got too greedy.
Victory!
He's also very bad, believe me. But luckily for us, our opponents are also bad. The shove the Lawbringer does when he pushes you with his poleaxe, it's easily dodged because it's slow. So you wanna dodge. Rage grid. Nice parry, dude. Top heavy.
Victory!
Well played. After the light parry, always do top. If you do side, you're losing out on 10 damage. Also, I made that Lawbringer rage quit, lol. Oh, I didn't realize they brought back the original soundtrack. Ah, those were the days. They mixed it up with like remixes, but I think that melody you were humming is from the season 1 days. That was the original track of the night's theme. Hi, Hate.
Hey,
You want a dual pro? He's fucking good, dude.
sure.
Hate has played more than you have.
That's not a tough record to beat.
He's been playing for 3 days and he parries Orochi lights like they were nothing. Be
Okay.
afraid, dude.
Well, okay.
Also, since you play Orochi, you might teach him just how to counter your dodge time. And to counter guard breaks and shit.
Well,
Lord, yeah, he can't tech guard breaks yet. He parries 500 ms lights like fuck. But he can't tech a guard break. We have to patch that hole ASAP.
to be fair, I have no idea what you're talking about, so that's okay.
I mean, he cannot counter a guard break. I mean, pro.
Not at all, like normal guard break.
I
regular
guard
one.
break him from neutral and he cannot get out of it. But he can parry my 500 ms lights. I reckon he could probably parry Peacekeeper's zone too. With his fucking eyes closed.
Nice.
I sent you the invite.
Ah, okay. I totally forgot. I'm not in the Weep faction. I lost friends.
What do you mean you're not in the Weeb faction?
Well, I'm in the Dogefield faction.
Oh, correct. That's the correct choice.
No, it's losing badly.
But we have the volcano and the memes. Isn't that what matters?
No. Well, a little. But the weebs. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I was lazy. It was the easiest one to make.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go for a smoke. If you want to finish the round, you can take my head.
Awesome.
It's a shaman, so you won't have to feel guilty about killing a man of the faith or a defender of anime.
Defender of anime.
That's literally what you are.
Also, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright. Alles doet pijn. Holy shit. Geklommen. Ja. Hm? Nee, gewoon letterlijk geklommen. Of daar gebodderd. Deze twee. Dat is niet wat ik wilde doen. Hm? Oké. Als je die niet had, dan had ik je echt uitgelachen. Auw, stop. Ja.
Infectable!
Mist je? Je mist hem. Je kan niet heel vast blijven houden. Ik was op een gegeven moment... Nog een keer.
Infectable!
Fuck.
Infectable!
No.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice barrier. Let me end the round. Oh, okay, you wanna fight me? Alright. Ooh! This. Oh, what?
Yeah, you didn't bleed him.
I didn't bleed him? How?
No. You missed all your bleeds.
Fun.
Bastard.
This bitch can eat you if you're bleeding. And she can heal. Totally fair and balanced.
Definitely.
It's not that strong in 1v1s. It's easily punished. But if in 4v4 and she bleeds you, you're basically dead.
Or anyone else bleeds you.
If anyone else bleeds you and there's a shaman plus her ally, you're fucking dead. Yeah, abuse that.
Fuck, that was not my intention.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a heavy. You should have done the light.
I'll tell you how to beat pro. Guard break him all the time. Teach him. Nice, well done. So yeah, that's one counter to your shoulder bash mix-up dodge attacks. Roach has 3. So that's the 2 sides and the top. The top's faster. You can bait the dodge attack. You know how to.
You can, but it's still difficult.
He's learning finally.
What?
I see what you're trying to do, but I'll comment later. Nice read, dude.
He's getting the hang of it.
He is. Yeah, against Warden, it's basically left and top guard. Focus left.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did.
Okay.
The entire time, but with Orochi, the thing is, like, if he reads it right, you can still get it.
Yeah. You were trying to whiff punish with the Riptide, and that was nice. But you should hit the parry.
Yeah.
Like, you can bait him into trying a parry. If you're out of range for the Riptide, you recover faster. Alright, fight. Nice. Also, yeah, teach him.
Yeah. Oh, I intended that to be his own attack.
Yeah, the zone input screws me over too.
The zone
Worse
button
is,
sometimes
Yeah.
just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. On mouse.
everyone has it, even us on controllers.
It's stupidly annoying though.
Yep.
Wait,
Nice.
that's
Do your dodge attacks more.
yeah.
Nice. Nice. I saw the delay. Well played. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can change the gender for Warden too, you know.
Yeah, but Orochi, but was default a girl? I believe?
No. Yes. Default girl. You can make you can make Orochi a man.
Yeah, I know, but
Do you want a rem or do you want to go somewhere else?
I don't care.
Okay, I'll watch and I'll probably go after this because I'm hella tired.
Okay.
Oh, he wanted to learn how to fight Lawbringer. So I'll pick
Oh.
him.
I don't know Lawbringer, so
He's trash, dude. Just block top. You don't even have to block top. Just get ready to deflect top. And that's it.
I hate playing against Warden's Orochi. It's so passive.
Oh, once you learn how to bait the top, it's a fun matchup. He doesn't do it yet, but you know the Warden crushing counter, right?
Yeah.
It's when he blocks an attack with his top life. If you face someone who likes doing that and you can bait it, it's the funnest thing ever.
Probably your easiest game too.
Yeah. Not really. Like, you can still get grabbed out of a parry.
That's just kinda heavy, but
Yes, punish him.
ooh, should've could have that, but I hate that move so much. No. What am I doing?
Well played.
And also, I should not use that third one. It's so slow.
Good read, dude.
Wait, what?
The grab? Oh, yeah. He doesn't really use the dodge attacks, I mean, except the Riptide. Because I think he's right in thinking that the Riptide is safer, but it's harder to pull off. Wait,
The normal dodge attacks are so easy to parry.
They're slow, yeah, they're slow, but they track dodges. And the Riptide, again, comes out faster, so if you're not on the ball, you'll miss the parry. Let me just show him how Lawbringer works. Remove, okay. So, top guard. Top guard. This is his fastest and only workable attack. If you parry on indicator and not animation, then it's easier for you because you just have to watch when the flashing white arrow appears. But if you're reading the animation, then it's super hard because the animation's subtle. Side lights are super slow. Easily parryable. Heavies are slow, but if you get hit from top, then you get stunned. Long arm, it takes forever to hit. Dodge. It's the pancake flip. Can you what?
Can you block that one, the pancake flip?
No, it's unblockable.
Does it have a direction, right?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm confusing the run up.
The running impale?
Yeah.
Wait. It always comes out from that side, so it's gonna be the left. And if you block it, the Lawbringer's out of stamp. Oh, almost out of stamp anyway. If you parry it, then he's definitely out of stamp. Ow. Wait for the... Oof.
Maybe you can parry it.
You can parry it. You can parry it. But it comes out really quick. So just, yeah, really tight window because it takes super short time to actually come out. And okay, I'll do it from a distance. See, he's out of stam from full. So it's not spammable. The one last thing, I mean, this is just the basics. The bash or the shove you can dodge. Shit easy, but you can't punish it with a grab. You can't. But you can't punish it with that. Yeah, exactly. Alright, fight. I'll be here dabbing like Jake Paul.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's bad.
Nice guard, right?
I thought he would actually counter that, but...
The second light is hard to parry, so consider it safe.
Oh, really?
You don't have to pop revenge. Nice. And you fall down. Oh, nice. Yes, you have to learn how to counter that.
Just
Roach, interesting fact for you. If you
What?
deflect the warden zone, you get guaranteed heavy deflect.
Sorry, what?
Guaranteed.
If you deflect what?
If you deflect the warden zone, then you get a guaranteed heavy stab off deflect.
Really?
Yes. He can't dodge that. It's his follow-up after deflect. You can't. You can dodge. You can dodge. You can dodge the
dodge-
slow one, but the fast one is guaranteed. Yeah, it's guaranteed. Also off Kensei zone.
Really?
Yep.
Nice, good to know. I didn't know that.
I killed one Kensei like deflecting his zone twice in a row, and he just fucking rage quit after that.
Oh, I would too.
You eat 100 damage in the span of, I don't know, 5 seconds. It was rough.
And it's so easy to do too.
You should be. You should be more wary of spamming the zone.
I'm trying to do it now all the time, so that's why.
Nice. You can, and it's actually better that you do. Keep him guessing. Nice. Yeah, that's the way to go. Oh. So you know his side dodge attacks, right? The ones that blow blue when you do the vortex. You can cancel your shoulder bash and parry that. Again, you can parry Warden top light on reaction immediately after canceling and parry that slow ass dodge attack. Come on. Whiff. Oh man, he parries that consistently.
Yeah.
Fucking prodigy. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, take the win. realistically, that and the overhead hilt strike is the only way Warden can kill Lawbringer, or even hurt him. Nice. Oh, he's learning.
No.
Oh.
No. Not that.
He's trying to bait you. Oh my god, he's learning.
No. We've created a monster.
Fuck. Am I Dr. Frankenstein? Kill me. Oh, he beat me to it. Yeah. Once you like reset to neutral, that's after, for example, him blocking your attack. It's never a good idea to attack immediately after. Like, you wait a bit, because if you attack immediately after, then your attacks come out at the maximum speed. Dude, nice.
Wait, I cancelled that.
You have a shorter window than most for Orochi's feints.
Yeah, I know.
Oof.
No.
Like,
Yeah, you did. I would have been dead.
good shit. Oof.
No. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah. Actually, fight my Lawbringer one round. Bye. Oh!
What?
Well played. I thought I'd catch him with the
Yeah.
pancake flip, but he dodged
Oh, he dodged.
just in the nick
What?
of time. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it didn't look like it to me. Like you were starting like the animation to like pull him up for me.
I fucking saw the pole arm hit him. Like wasn't expecting him to dodge it. The tracking of that.
Yeah.
He knows how to bait it now. I'm so proud. Still can't tech guard bricks though.
Neither can I apparently.
Nice.
No.
Oh, well played.
That was so close.
Let's go for a ride. Good hunting, boys. I'm going to sleep because I'm
Alright.
dead. It's 10 here, I think. Yeah, it's 10 already. Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
Apparently. Also one. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
England has it earlier, I think.
Yeah, it's
Anyway, have fun brawling. Take care of Frankenstein's monster for me.
we'll do. I'll try my best.
For anime and for the church.
Sorry.
This will
Quit. waarom niet? Kijk, ik heb echt de shittiest van shitty fucking contract. Ja, ik heb performed 24 takedowns as a vanguard. 12 matches van die type as a vanguard. Oké, 3 minion matches, fair enough. 6 matches with a Viking hero. Meer dan 400 renown. Die ook. En een tribute, perform 4 executions in tribute with any hero. Like. Er is maar één character dat ik speel. Verdomme. Maar. Nee, dat ga ik niet doen. Ever. En in Siege vind ik het nog makkelijker meestal, dan is het meestal gewoon één. Want je kunt elke keer een andere karakter kiezen. Maar hier is het echt. Ja, hier moet je gewoon helemaal moveset leren als je een andere character wil spelen. Zo van, ja. Nou. Oh ja. Wat is het? Ik weet niet die vent. Shaman? Nee, niet Shaman, die Viking. Die Lindy 08. Ja, maar ja. Die gast. Ja. Right, ja, dan bedoel ik de Raider. Ik ben zo slecht met die naam. Ja, weet het beter dan ik.
Round 1.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Victory!
Okay. Okay.
Round 2.
Nothing.
Do I have to kill all of them myself? What are you doing?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Victory!
Oh, jij had je gast al dood? Ziek. Ja, ik denk zo.
Round 3.
That is how it is done, you see?
Oh, wow. Ik ben dood. Zo lang zijn dit, hè?
Take as many of your down as you can.
Stamina.
What do I tell you for? Fight! Fight to the last man!
Round 4.
What do I pay you for? Fight!
Fuck's sake.
Fight for your lives!
Defeat.
Ja, ik kon het nog net niet zien. Dus.
Round 5.
Even winnen.
Fight for your last man! What are you doing? Kill all of them myself!
Ik heb hem maar. Bijna.
Victory.
Nice. Ik had wel echt even server issues, even kort. Ja. Ja, ik zeg maar, het leek me wel alsof hij me blokte. Zeg maar alsof hij mij blokte en toch raakte ik hem uiteindelijk. Zeg maar zo van, huh, wait, what? What the fuck? Ja. Ja, maar ik zag zeg maar letterlijk de blok, zeg maar, blok effect en alles. En daarna was het zo van, oké. That's not. Op zich was hij in mijn favor, maar het was alsof van, huh? Anders had ik een follow-up gedaan, zeg maar. But hey. Het is wel fijn, we komen tegen mensen rondom hetzelfde skill level. Fuck Peacekeepers en fuck Conquer. Echt. Dat alleen al.
Round 1.
Nee, klopt. Je kan als elke normale hero spelen, in ieder geval. Okay. Ah, fuck's sake. Really? Dat is fucking bullshit. Ik ben dood. Je moet blij zijn, dat is echt slecht. Dat had je echt 3 keer kunnen hebben al. Hij kan ook als hij je grabs kan ik 3 keer die fucking attack doen, hè? Ja, je hoeft deze fan niet te feint over het algemeen. geen revenge gebruiken in duels. Nee. Ja, het mag hoor, maar het is een beetje gay.
Victory!
Eens kijken hoe ik het tegen die peacekeeper doe. Oké, dat kan ik handelen. Meestal.
Round 2. Victory! Round 3.
Ja, F en G. Ik weet alleen niet hoe je de... Ik weet niet of je controller gebruikt. Nou, dat weet ik niet hoe je hem doet. Ik kan zo niet tegen Conqueror spelen. Hm? Zo? Oh nee, dat revive niet. Zo. Hij valt bijna niet aan, irritant. Bij jou kan ik het nog wel uitbeten, maar...
Victory!
Klopt, ja. Nice. Ja, als je dat soort shit kan, dan moet je gewoon wel geluk hebben dat je tegen mensen speelt die dat doen, maar... Okay. Ik ben nog al mijn You've reached level 14.000 dingen aan het bekijken. Oh, kut, sorry. Ik drukte het verkeerde knopje in. Ik was spatie aan het spammen om door die schermen heen te gaan en vervolgens kwam ik in het matchmaking scherm. Oh, nu ben ik jou kwijt. Oké, dat is... Ja toch? Ik zie jou als AI bot. You sure? Oh, hij is nog aan het laden of zo, ik weet het nou. Nou, dat kan hier niet liever namelijk, dat is stomme. Dus, dat. Ja, je moet even cancelen. Oh, ja. Oké. Nou, misschien dat je erin joint uiteindelijk. Twijfel het, eigenlijk. Ik zie zoveel mensen die dat fucking Uchiha clan logo hebben. Heb je het al gezien ooit? Oké. Meer gesprek met Brammy, I guess. Zeg maar zo'n pokeball met een witte streep. Het is van anime. Ja, escape, I guess, of opnieuw opstarten. Een van de twee.